Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Laugh Podcast. This is the Jurassic interview, where we will be interviewing. We'll be interviewing Jurassic Master,
That's me.
who I've made content with in the past. So I've got a sort of a list of questions to ask about just about you and about your content and just trying to triangulate your exact location, so I can leak your home address to the internet.
Oh yeah, for sure. My home address is totally not East La Sorna or Nublar.
Yeah,
It's a Jurassic World joke.
No way. That means you Jurassic Park nerds. You go wild in the
You'll
comments.
get that.
Go wild in the comments. So so we'll start us off. How long have you been doing YouTube, as a whole?
As a whole, like how old was I, or like just how long?
How long? How old? However you want to answer.
I'm gonna say how long because I don't want to give out my age. I've been doing content for about 3 years, but I kind of went dead for one of those years. We're coming up on one or like. The first video was 3 years ago. I'm looking at the channel, but I kind of went dead for a little bit, and then I came back like a year ago. Might be coming up on 2 years, but yeah.
Nice. So you're pretty well knowledged on the ins and outs of YouTube, having been doing it for, we'll say, around 2.5 years.
Yeah, I want to say I am, but I definitely could always improve.
Yeah. When did you first want to do YouTube? Was it kind of an impulse thing, randomly?
No.
Or would you say that you and a childhood friend had been role playing YouTube for years before?
I would say yeah, role playing, playing Minecraft in the backyard, and
I would know nothing about that.
yeah, no, I would, yeah, no, no idea who that other person could be. Shout out to that other person, whoever they are. Don't know them. But making the channel, I always wanted to have a YouTube channel. I love watching people make content, and I thought it was so funny. Just something about it. I just loved it. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So,
Nice.
It's always been a thing I wanted to do.
Yeah, and I can say the same. I definitely didn't roleplay Minecraft in
for
someone's
sure.
backyard, and it was definitely an impulse decision. I started, 2018, so 18, 19, 20, 5 years ago? Jesus!
Jeez, wow.
5 years ago. It was 2018.
Wow. 2018?
2018. That's not where I started on this channel, and that channel and this channel have been such disconnected intentionally.
For sure.
We don't speak about the other channel.
Those ones are forbidden.
and on a similar subject, have you gone by any other names in the past in your, online? Have you
Online wise? No, I
have
have not online wise.
So it's
but
been
like,
Jurassic Master since the backyard roleplay days.
yeah. I mean, there would be like every air quotes every once in a while. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna change it up. Jurassic Claw. No, we're gonna be cooler. Jurassic Dark or Jurassic Evil or Jurassic Jaw. Like, it's sick with Jurassic, but just I don't know why. It just always kept Jurassic Master. I felt like it was cooler. So.
Cool. What was it like recording your first video, Micecraft the Origins?
Micecraft the Origin. You can definitely hear me being very excited and kind of just, you can tell what kind of videos I watched back then. Of like the super hyper, I'm gonna be so much energy! Ah! Like you can tell, like, I watched those videos back then, and that's kind of just the energy I felt like I got off of it. I haven't even watched it in forever, but like from what I can remember recording it, I just remember being like super energetic. I kind of regret that, but at the same time I don't, because it's like now I feel like I'm kind of monotone if I ever make a video.
Approximately how many energy drinks did you chug before recording your first video?
At least 70. No.
What is the current state of your heart? How much more time until it explodes from that unhealthy habit? Um, did you always plan on doing breakdowns, or was it, going to be gaming like Micecraft: The Origins?
See, enough. I know it wasn't ever supposed to be gaming or breakdowns. Like, originally it was never supposed to be any of that content. Originally it was supposed to be storytelling, like
Really?
Odd Ones Out, Something Else YT. That's originally what I wanted to start it off with, but I'm like, hey, let's do some Minecraft at the beginning and let's see if we can get a little bit of an audience. And I was thinking about maybe doing it like techno style of how he did it, of like talking while playing a game. If that was kind of like, all right, I'm going to play my first Minecraft video, and then I'm going to be able to slowly convert to me talking while having Minecraft in the background, and then eventually switch to full-on me animation, 2D animation of doing that. And then that changed when Security Breach came out with a trailer. I'm like, I got some theories, and I love making theories, so let's see how it goes.
Yeah, so it was very impulsive based on the release of the Security Breach trailer. Interesting.
Oh yeah, sure. So originally I was supposed to be making kind of storytime videos on the main channel, and then it didn't turn out that way. Yeah.
Now this is the question that, let's be real, everyone skipped to this point in the video. This is the one that everyone came here for. This is gonna be the peak of the video. How do you feel about the glow squid wrap?
I'm not happy with it. No. I'm a little disappointed. It has like 100 views.
So not good.
Like it's just there. Like I'm not I'm happy that people watched it, but at the same time of like, I watched that video when there's like plenty of other videos that were like 10 times better.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nether reactor core. How's that been? How did you feel about it when it was, when it was bigger? Like, Nether reactor core. All things Nether reactor core. Go.
So, Nether reactor core kind of was an impulse kind of series that I wanted to make. I was watching a lot of Hermitcraft videos, and this was before Dream SMP was kind of big, I think. And I was like, hells yeah, let's like do Hermitcraft videos. And if you don't know Hermitcraft, it's basically just a bunch of people on a server making and building. Doesn't really involve lore. If it does, it's kind of just like just make up lore right then and there. But I wanted to make a series like that because I really liked Hermitcraft, and I was like, screw it, let me I didn't know a name, so I was like, I need to think of a cool name, something that's cool. I want it to be like retro, and I used to play Minecraft on the tablet and the iPad, and for you Minecraft veterans, there's this item called the Nether core, and I don't even remember. I think it was diamonds and gold to make it, but Minecraft on the tablet didn't have a nether, or where if you built it, it was kind of like this giant tower that looked like a nether tower, and it kind of had everything nether in it. And so that's where nether core came from, and I was like, that's the coolest name. It's nether core. It's like retro, so like people who know Minecraft and have seen Minecraft, who've been in the Minecraft community for a while, would know the real meaning behind it. So,
yeah. So what about these absolutely, utterly glorious thumbnails in the early days of your YouTube? Where did these come from? How did this come about?
They just kind of appeared at my doorstep. It was just kind of like I woke up, went to my front door, and was like, whoa, look at all these thumbnails. I gotta take them, and I just grabbed them all. I'm like, wow, I'm making these Minecraft and videos. They're so specific. Like they were like perfect because it's
It's
like the exact
crazy.
video. I know it's so weird. I don't know who did them. Whoever did them, they're probably the same guy who role played as
Oh,
in the
probably, yeah.
backyard.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
wonder, I
mean,
wonder, I wonder.
I wonder who they were. Shout out to them.
So, okay, going into some more serious questions. Um, what led you into the early Godzilla meme era? And how do you feel about those now? Like the ones of like videos with audio played over them.
I like them, but I don't because like I did it in such a cringy way because I didn't have the best editing software. So instead of dragging and dropping audio, I would just literally I would push record, play the clip on YouTube, and if I wanted audio over it, I would mute the YouTube video and grab my phone and play audio from my phone. I regret doing that, and I think it's stupid. But looking back at them and how many I posted, honestly, I think that was kind of a major, big jump start for the YouTube channel. And I'm not proud of them. They're really dumb, but it's like I was hyped. If you couldn't tell for Godzilla versus Kong, I was just a little hyped for that movie. I was only waiting for it for like 5 years, just a little hyped.
Um, how was your transition going from those style of memes to source filmmaker, and do you regret that decision, making your channel all about SFMs?
Oh no, no, I do not regret making. I'm, if anything, I'm more proud of the SFM ones. The SF1, I can't speak. The SFM ones just turned out better, and I loved it. Like I loved how they turned out because it was it was it looked better because I could animate what they were supposed to do. I wasn't like kind of just grabbing clips from YouTube and being like, hopefully they can kind of figure it out of what the meme's supposed to be. But like with SFM, I could literally make them do the meme how I want it to be. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, how has the change gone from the funny SFMs to making more scary ones?
Um, it's been a little hard because I enjoy making the funny ones because I enjoy that. I like enjoying making the funny ones, but at the same time I kind of enjoy making the spookier ones because it's kind of changed to a different audience. My siblings watch the my channel, and the spookier ones I can't really show them, but I enjoy making the spooky ones. That doesn't mean I don't want to stop making the spooky ones. Like, I enjoy making them. I also enjoy making the funny ones, too, that my siblings can be like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. So,
So it's
yeah.
very, you would say it's influenced kind of by you're cautious of who's actually watching your content and what
Yeah.
you're putting out there for the younger generation.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Collab parts. You've started doing some SFM animations on other people's YouTube channels, doing
Yeah.
collaborations with them, and just generally branching out from, branching out, meeting new people, and things like that. How has that been? How does it feel to kind of go out and meet some people off the internet?
Well, it's very nice. I've met some really cool people who've actually helped me out with this SFM gig and been like, "Hey, you know how to do this in SFM? I clearly don't, and the YouTube videos are doing a terrible job." I'm like, "Yeah, here you go. This is what you need to do." So far, everybody I've worked with have been really nice. So I cannot complain yet.
Awesome! It's awesome to meet some great people online.
Yeah.
Jurassic alt. Why? What was the inspiration to make an alt channel? And what's kind of
Uh,
the difference in what the channel is?
So Jurassic Master is kind of my main channel, and that one I was noticing that like it was a very much so fighting for content of like, oh cool, I just posted a Godzilla SFM. I posted like 3 or 4, and they're like, yes, we love Godzilla SFM. And then I post the FNAF SFM, and it gets like 2 views, and it's like, okay, well, I'll post some FNAF SFMs, and it's like, great, lots of people watch FNAF SFMs. Then I post the Godzilla one, and it's like, oh, it doesn't do as good. So it was very much so of like, I felt like 2 different communities fighting over a channel of like, I guess, like I liked, I don't like making multiple channels because then I feel like it's more stressful and it's, I don't know. I don't like making multiple channels, but I had to. I felt like because my younger siblings were, and the younger audience, I don't want them to see kind of this more spookier stuff in FNAF. But the main channel, a lot of people come here for Jurassic Master, and that's all they know of, like Godzilla, dinosaurs, and stuff like that. And that's kind of more my main channel is like basically my main channel is just everything except for FNAF. Like Godzilla, Jurassic World, Marvel, and stuff like that. And so my alt channel is just FNAF and just FNAF stuff. So they're not going to be like, oh, just FNAF stuff. He's probably going to post a Godzilla meme any day. So like, yeah. I don't like, they're not going to come to my alt channel and being like, yes, waiting for that Godzilla meme. Come on. They're going to go to the main channel for that Godzilla meme.
That makes sense.
And so I thought, let's just split it up. Let's just split it in half of one for FNAF and one for everything else. Yeah, that's kind of why I did it.
So then to this next question, in my notes I just wrote down blowing up, and I want to split that into 2 things: Kong, and Godzilla Final Wars good ending.
Yeah.
So
Kong. That was my first.
Oh, here.
That was the first.
You go. Okay, Kong, it's at 13,000 views right now, and it was one of the non-SFM memes. Mm-hmm. So how does it feel to have one of those things that you said earlier you're not super proud of be the first thing that kind of sets you off?
And I remember being like, oh wow, it's got 200 views, that's amazing. Oh, 300, that's crazy. And then I just kind of all right, I'm not going to look at it anymore. I'm going to just keep pumping out these memes and all of that. And I didn't really look at it. I was just like, all right, I'm just going to, maybe and eventually it just flattened out to be 500. I'm like, okay, cool. It flattened out. I'm just going to keep pumping out these videos. And eventually I was like, hey, I wonder how that video's doing. And I'm like, oh my, 13,000. Holy cow. Where did this come from? And I was like, what the? I've gotten 100 subscribers. How did this happen? It was very sudden and just random.
And then we have Godzilla Final Wars good ending, which was one of the SFM animation memes.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Was it, did you know that you had something big? Because it's at 52,000 views. Did you know you had something when you were making it?
No, I did not. And funny enough, it was supposed to be longer. It was supposed to be because it's the Smash Bros. Kind of intro, and I wanted to do every character from Final Wars. And I only got to Zilla, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have 10 more Godzilla characters I still need to do, and I have to release it tomorrow because that's when it came out. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I was like, oh my goodness, I have to scrap my idea. I gotta think of something new. And I'm like, okay, I have an idea. Let's just have Godzilla kick him, and then just say finally peace, and that was it. Yeah. And then when I made the thumbnail, and it worked, and I'm really proud of the thumbnail because it's a meme reference. I don't remember what meme. It's the meme of the guy standing over the other guy. You know that meme? It's like a WWW or WWE. It's a WWE meme that I kind of referenced.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
But yeah, was not expecting 52,000 on that video.
So this is the last of the timeline questions of things. I went through the channels in order. from beginning to end, and questions about things specifics. And then after this one, I have some general questions that are, they're just about you in general and your content in general. So, my last, timeline question is the Spooky Test Effect series.
Ooh, the Spooky Test Effect series.
My personal favorite series that you've done. What are your
Yeah.
plans on that? How's that looking?
How's that looking? It's going pretty well. For now, I don't want to say too much about the Spooky Test series. I mean, you could probably imply what it is, but it's just kind of me testing out some filters with stuff for other things. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm very excited for those. So those are going to be very exciting. They will be releasing very soon. Well, more will be soon. Don't worry.
Awesome. So now we have the final 5 questions.
All right.
That are just about you and the future of Jurassic Master and Jurassic Ult.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one, the helmet that you wear in your face cam videos. About what is it? Why did you choose that one?
Why did I choose a helmet? Well, I originally bought the helmet for a costume because I was gonna go as Kylo Ren for Halloween. Don't judge me. And then I was like, hey, what if I use this more? Not just for Halloween. What if I use it to just kind of have it as my face? Because like I felt like a lot of people were using mask and like Rambo had his kind of face mask, and I was like, I want to be unique. I see people with like Swagger Souls who have like got the full on helmets. Crumb, is that her name? Crumb with the box.
Yeah.
Like I see all these people with unique helmets and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't want to reveal my face. I do want to put my face in it, and I was like, I have a Kylo Ren helmet. Why don't I just use this?
So what?
And, yeah.
So what you're saying is you're Adam Driver.
Yeah. Basically.
Is you're secretly Adam Driver running a YouTube channel with 300 subscribers?
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks. We got him. It's Adam Driver in disguise.
I've been made out. Oh no! I gotta delete all of my videos. I gotta start over. Thanks a lot.
The next question: how is the new Glow Squid song coming along? If you guys don't know, I made a bunch of bets with Jurassic, and he lost all of them because he is dumb and bad, and I won.
I have a gambling issue.
He has a gambling addiction, and I won all the time. And basically, he has to make another version of the Glow Squid song. So how's that coming along?
It's pretty good. I have not most of it, but I just kind of am gonna add on from what I already had. So it should be coming out soon. To say soon, by the end of December, hopefully. Before December, and if I don't, made another bet.
He made another bet with me that if he doesn't have it out by the end of December, he has to do a face reveal.
And I will stick to my word with that. I will do a face reveal. I will even make a video, like, soon, me taking off my helmet and send it to him and have it ready so that if I do not do it, I will do a face reveal.
I will tweet the video. I'm leaking it right now.
Yeah. No, but I do plan on releasing it soon. Like it's really hard to make a song about a glow squid that does nothing. Like I feel bad for people who rap and kind of make music. Tip my hat to you. It's hard to do it with one song.
Bioluminescence is in the ocean.
Yeah,
it could hypnotize mobs.
No.
It could glow in the dark.
No.
So let's get this squid in the game, yo.
No. Bad.
So these next 2 questions are very tied into each other. What is your favorite SFM, and what is your least favorite SFM?
Ooh, my favorite SFM. Like to make or just in general?
Your favorite specific video that you've made that is SFM related.
My favorite one specifically SFM wise. I do I need to do one for each channel or just in
In
general?
general. In general.
In general. That's kind of hard because like I'm really proud of my animated like collab parts slash challenges, but like some of the funny ones that are like I don't know. So if I for meme wise, the one I enjoyed the most would be Godzilla versus Space Godzilla in a nutshell. I like that one. I don't know why. That one's just really stupid and dumb and funny. And my least favorite one, I would probably say. Um, Probably Compy Chaos. Because it's really dumb and bad. That one or the FNAF 6 anniversary.
Mm.
I don't like the Compy Chaos one because it has my voice and I was trying to do multiple characters but just use the same kind of voice. Like I didn't put any filter or anything on. I just kind of used my normal voice for the whole thing. And I hate that. So I guess the Compy one, but at the same time, it's really stupid that I love it.
I want you guys
So,
all to go watch that Compy Chaos
no,
video.
don't say
Everyone, the
that.
link's in the description to his channel.
Why?
Everyone go watch it.
There's the Godzilla space one you guys could be watching, please.
No, don't watch that one. Watch the Compy one and watch the Glow
Don't
Squid
watch
rap.
my cringy voice acting. No.
And that leaves us with the final question, Jurassic.
Yes.
What?
Is the
What are your future plans, and what about the projects?
Ooh, the projects. Well, projects 1 through 3 are for the alt channel. I'm very excited for those. I've been planning and working on them for the last, like, 2-ish, 3-ish years. Basically, well, no, not the last 2 or 3-ish years, because I started 3 years ago with the YouTube channel. Okay, never mind. For the last year or two, I've been working on this project 1, 2, and 3. I'm not going to say what the third project, but project 1 is I think it's SOS, or Souls on Staff. And then project 2 is Built on Locked Souls, which I'm very excited for those 2 projects. Sadly, they will not be coming out really anytime soon because I need like a full-on cast and all of that. But project 3, on the other hand, will be coming out very soon. Hopefully by the end of summer. I'm trying to have it that it comes out by the end of summer. Not really too worried about voice actors for that one. But I'm very excited for all of them.
Which
That's
one?
For the alt.
Which one was I in? Because I recorded lines.
You were in project. You were on. I think you're in project 2. The Souls on Staff one.
Okay.
You were in that one.
Am I still in that?
I can try, but at the same time, the script has changed, so I would need to give you new lines.
That's fun.
So, yeah, I would like to have you as a character in there. I might have you as like a small character because I do want you to react to it. So I don't want to sound like that guy. So, I want you to be my Matt Pat, and I'll be the Scott Coffin.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, there it is, guys. An interview with Jurassic. So, Jurassic, now you have to interview me as per the contract that we signed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You got you had all the questions written out, right? You got questions just like I did, right?
Yeah. Let me bring up my questions on my phone notepad. All right.
He left the call. He left the call.